Hello everybody. Oh, around here. All right, cool. So, hi guys. Hey D squatters. Welcome to the Danny Cam. I'm gonna do a Periscope and a Facebook Live. So, I'm not sure. Is the camera right? Because the comments are coming up this way. Is this working? Okay, I think this is gonna work. All right. So what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, well, hang on. Let me start the Facebook Live as well. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, so I am on Facebook Live and on Periscope. For some reason, the Periscope is a lot more close up than Facebook Live, so whatever. On Facebook Live, you can actually see I'm wearing a super cool bodysuit. Somebody just sent me this and it's kind of fun. I put their name on Instagram. I think it's like Slip-ins or something like that. So I'm going to be doing a yoga segment called Stress Relief. This is from a yoga meditation DVD that my mom and I put together called Daily Dose of Dharma. It's on Amazon. All right, I'm going to start it now. And if you feel so inclined, please join me. All right, let's see.
Your spine.
Okay. So
just feel that sensation of lift.
So
as you
now,
lower the shoulders down away from the ears.
Thank you everybody for joining in.
And the jaw.
And please keep your comments nice. So first just sit.
Breathing nice and deep and just connecting with your breath.
The voice you're hearing is Christy Morrison. She's a good friend of mine and an amazing yoga teacher. She lives in Nashville now.
It's always important to take a moment to center.
And even if you are sitting at a desk right now, take a few moments to take some nice deep breaths.
To your time.
Breathing makes a huge difference, even just by itself.
On your next inhale, you're going to slowly begin going around to the right, doing gentle pelvic rolls. On the inhale, the spine comes forward.
Rolling.
And on the exhale, you round back, releasing tension in the back.
It's so good for your spine to do this, you guys.
So just moving with the breath, allowing the breath to be the initiator of the movement.
Yes, and always keep breathing while you do this. Nice, long, deep breaths.
And moving in this circular fashion is excellent for relieving stress and tension from the body.
You can even do this at your desk.
And on your next exhale, you're just going to release back and then gently change directions, coming around the opposite direction. As you inhale, open the chest up. And on the exhale, release back. And feel the rounding of the spine.
I've had a lot of, good, happy stress. I just finished doing that movie in Vancouver and traveling. So great.
That tension that's being held there.
Relieve all that tension, as she says.
Flowing very rhythmically.
Right, sitting at your desk can be really hard on your spine. So, just move.
And just moving at your own pace, whatever your
move, you guys, move. Use your body, move.
To the nose and feeling.
Thank you for sharing.
That sensation of release.
Thank you, everybody on Facebook Live as well. Yoga.
Back to center gently, and making your way to all fours, with the hands directly under the shoulders and the knees directly under the hips. You're going to sit back slightly towards the heels.
And then there's more rotations here now.
And then you're going to come around to the right, opening the chest on the inhale, coming forward. And on the exhale, circling around to the left and moving back towards the heels.
This one's harder to do at your desk.
Circles where you can really reach back nice and far. Inhaling forward, lengthening and opening. And then exhale, releasing back and feeling that. Again, circular movement, which is excellent for relieving tension and melting stress.
So good for your muscles, you guys.
Changing directions, coming forward on the inhale. Rotating the spine on the exhale, releasing back towards the hips.
Just taking time to take care of our bodies is so important.
And use the breath as the music of the body. Just feeling the release as you rotate around, inhaling forward, lengthening, and exhaling, releasing back. And then gently, after your next exhale, coming back to tabletop position. And then sitting all the way back to the heels. Releasing the head down towards the floor for child's pose.
Child's pose is also
It's a
great to
surrender
do.
of the ego.
If that's all you have time for.
And a surrender of the external world as you go deep within, just focusing on the breath and the release in the hips and the spine. Breathing nice and deep and feeling the side ribs expand on the inhale, and on the exhale, releasing deeper.
Again, this is Christy Marsden is the narrator. She's wonderful.
And gently pressing your way back up to all fours. And curling the toes under, lifting the hips up, and pressing back to downward facing dog.
And again, the yoga DVD is called
hands, taking
Daily
the weight
Dose
into
of
the
Dharma.
index finger and the base of the thumb as you broaden the shoulders. And if your hamstrings are tight, you can start by bending the knees and really reaching the tailbone up towards the ceiling.
This is so good, you guys. It feels so good to stretch your spine like this.
And you can straighten the legs. But the main thing in this pose is to get elongation in the spine. Again, the spine holds a
Sometimes I
lot
have to go
of
for my toes
tension
for a
and
second and then come
stress.
back down again. I don't know why. For
So
some reason, it
relieving
feels
that
really
is
good.
very important. And then gently coming back down to all fours, and then sitting in a wide angle stretch.
So, I'm not a yoga
the legs
instructor.
are out to the
I'm
side.
a yoga lover. Christy Marsden is a yoga instructor. She's the voice you're hearing.
Making
And
sure
she's the
that
one
you're
who
engaging
created
the legs
this
by pressing through the ball
program.
of the foot.
D
And
squad.
the kneecap is facing up towards the ceiling.
Knees facing up,
And just
not
using
rolling
the
in.
hands in
facing
front
up.
of you to lengthen the spine. And then on the exhale, slowly begin to walk the hands forward.
You guys,
So the goal
doing
is
yoga
not to get the head to the floor,
gives
but
you a
if you're
sexy
very
body.
flexible, it's okay if it goes
It makes you
there.
feel good,
But it's to
too.
move in a very gentle fashion and allow the breath
I'm sideways
to
on
be
Facebook.
the indicator of where
So thank you for
need
telling
to
me that.
be.
Hang on a second.
So
I
if the
can fix
breath
that.
ever becomes strained,
But you won't be able.
back
Well,
off
but then you
a
won't be able
little
to
bit.
see me lengthwise. Well,
So breathe
okay. On
deep,
Facebook,
and
do you
can
guys want me
even
to?
move further
Do you guys
into
want me
pose
to
as the breath allows,
switch it? You won't see the whole. You'll
because
see
it
up
will
and
open
down,
the body.
but at least I won't be
and allow you
sideways.
to go
Yeah.
deeper.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
I'm just allowing the back of the neck to be soft.
Let's see if this works. Oops. Is that going to work?
Kind of. Is that better? Okay. All right. There you go. Sorry about that, guys.
And then gently walking the hands back up to center.
Still sideways? Is this better?
And taking the right
It's
knee,
good?
bending the knee, and placing the foot in front of the
I
body.
can't block people right now. Just totally ignore the weirdos.
Inhale,
It's fine.
lengthen
They
the
are always going to
spine.
be there.
And on the exhale, you're going to slowly allow the left hand to go
It's better.
down
People
the
say
left
it's better.
leg, keeping the
Oh,
chest
I'm not paying
facing
attention.
forward. So you're stretching out the side of the body, again, going into that area where we hold so much tension.
Yes, just ignore them.
And if you'd like to go deeper, you can take your right arm up and begin reaching it over towards the foot. And it's okay if it doesn't get there. It's
Thanks,
the
guys.
intention, it's
You're
that
being so nice.
movement that will go deeper into the
Stretching,
body. and
really giving a
deeper
nice stretch on
into
your
the
sides
muscles so they can
feels
release
so good.
tension from the body.
Even if you're sitting in your office chair,
So
take a moment and
breathe
just
deep and softening the muscles of the
stretch your
face.
body slowly. You don't want
As
to
you
hurt yourself.
gently
Just
roll
stretch.
the chest
Feels
up towards the ceiling
so
and
good.
feel that opening in the side of the body.
Well, welcome, Superfro.
And
I'm
then
fine now.
slowly making your way
On
back
Facebook?
up to center by bringing the right arm down and coming all the way back up.
Let's see here.
And then extending your right leg out to the side and changing sides, bringing the left leg in, holding under
Yoga
the knee
mat.
as you can.
Hot yoga. This is not hot
And on
yoga.
the inhale,
Hot yoga,
lengthen the
is when they go
spine.
into those studios and they
And on the exhale,
crank the
gently
temperature.
begin to let the right arm slide down the right leg.
It
as
doesn't
keep
hurt
the
if you go
chest open
slowly.
towards the ceiling.
Just go slowly.
Just
Move into the
reaching
muscles
down.
slowly.
If you go too fast, you can hurt yourself.
And to go further, you can take your left arm and reach it up and over.
Callie says she needs to get started. Start now.
Extending the side of the body even longer.
Just move your body to stretch.
Again, don't worry about reaching the foot.
I kind of like to do this more for some reason.
That will increase the stretch and relax the body deeper. And keep breathing nice and deep, releasing the muscles of the throat and the jaw.
I love yoga, but I don't usually have time to do an hour-long class.
Rolling the chest up,
so that's why I did the 20-minute segments.
More opening and release.
Thank you, Randy. Yeah, balance is I don't think there's any balance poses in this segment. There is in the energizing segment on that DVD.
And then slowly coming back up to center.
Thanks for inviting followers, Joey.
And then bringing the right leg and placing it straight out in front of you. And extending the left leg to join. And bringing the right knee in towards the chest.
I do yoga at least once a week. I try to do twice a week.
Lengthen the
I also do Pilates.
And then gently drop the leg out to the side for Janu Shirshasana.
So on Periscope you can't see me as well, but I've got
inhale, lengthen
one
the
leg
spine and take
straight
the
out
hands to either side of the leg. And on the exhale,
body
begin
flow?
to
It
walk
sounds good.
forward slightly with the chest
It is like a
moving
real yoga
towards the
class
leg.
on a DVD.
Being careful not to force the neck and head down to the
Timothy,
leg.
yes, 20 minutes is
It's
better
more
than
about
nothing.
the
That's what I
length
think too.
in the spine.
Your back just
So you
scratch.
can either
Be
bring the
careful.
hands to the shin if you're a little tighter, or you can go to the foot
I
if
don't
you're
know
more
about
flexible.
YouTube videos, Leah. The yoga
Again, not
DVD
worrying about
that you did
the
is
goal.
definitely for beginners.
But instead, focusing on
looks
the
boring.
process of relieving
Also, it's
tension
sleeping, right? But it's really good for us and we need it.
and releasing stress from the body.
How many
Your
different
mind
segments are there in the series?
the
There
breath.
are three. There are
You can
3
do
actual
a
workouts,
deep
and then there's
inhale to
sections just
lengthen.
for real beginners, explaining
And
all the
exhale to release
typical
further.
pitfalls. So things that people tend to do wrong.
Because as you breathe, the body will open and
I
expand.
wanted to include that because I'd never seen that before, even on a
And
yoga
then slowly
beginner.
making your way back up to center.
You were watching both right now, Photo Girl. James
Bringing the
Murray
right
says
knee
hi.
Back up towards the chest.
Are you really with James Murray, Tony? If so, tell him
And
I said hi back.
extending it out to join the left.
Yes, 8 hours of
And then
sleep is
bringing
the
the left
best.
knee in towards
8
the
hours
chest.
of sleep is difficult,
Getting
to
nice
do
and
for a lot of
tall,
us.
lengthen.
depending on our schedules.
And then gently drop the leg out to the side.
Oh, good, Rhonda. I'm glad.
And on the inhale, taking the
And on
hands to
Facebook,
either
you can
side
keep
of
watching
the leg.
this later.
Lengthen the
Periscope
spine.
will be up for
And on the
24
exhale,
hours.
gently begin to
Thank
walk
you,
the
light-
hands forward.
lightsaber.
And again, you can come to the shin to start, or you can go to the foot. But again,
As I
don't
was saying,
force. Just
I do
move
this at least
slowly.
once a week. So I try to do it twice a week. I also do Pilates, which is
And again,
similar to yoga in
inhale,
some ways,
lengthen the
but
spine, extend,
it's really more
and
about
then
core
exhale,
strength.
Go deeper.
Pilates is more about
Not
core
trying to
strength.
force the head and shoulders down.
Yoga is more about
Moving
stretching
from the
the
chest.
body and releasing stuff that gets pent up in our
Just letting
bodies.
the head and neck follow.
Yes, Andrew. I think we all, as much as we can, put positive stuff into the world.
Feeling the tension release from the body with every breath.
Yes, I know my mom. So my mom had dinner last night with
Really
Fred
connect
Savage's
with the
mom
breath and
and Allie
see
Mills,
how
who
it can
played Fred
release the
Savage's mom
body.
on The Wonder Years. I'm not paying attention. Did I mess up? I only have the audio file here right now. Yes, I am doing some movies, Tenzin. I just did one for Hallmark Channel. It's coming out
Slowly making your way back
June
up to
4th.
center.
It's called Wedding Bells.
Taking the left knee in towards the chest. And then
Okay, and this is
extending
I'm
it out.
gonna grab a pillow for this
And
one.
at this point, you may want to grab your pillow and place it behind you as we move into Supta Baddha Konasana.
This is a pretty
So
cool
bringing the soles of the
pose.
feet
This one
together.
feels so good if you only have a couple minutes.
And you can do this pose without a pillow.
Listen to what she
But
says.
the pillow just allows for a little
So you
more
put it right
support.
at the base of your hips.
And you're going to gently lay back
And then
over either the pillow or flat on the floor.
And then you just helps to like expand. The pillow doesn't need to be
So
quite this big.
feeling the opening in the hips
So good.
as you release
You
deeply.
guys, it feels so good. It is so relaxing. You can do this
This is an
anytime.
excellent pose to do by itself if you only have a few moments.
See, she just said that.
It's also excellent for headaches. Just breathing here and feeling
Oh,
the
feels so good.
expansion of the ribs as you breathe,
Again, this is the stress relief segment from Daily Dose of Dharma,
relaxing deep
which is a
into the
DVD
pose.
that my mom and I made a few years back.
And if the mind wanders, that's okay. Just come back to the breathing, noticing the length of the inhale and the release of the exhale.
Just noticing your breath is a nice way to relieve stress. So oftentimes we hold our breaths without realizing it. I do that.
And then just moving your pillow out to the side and laying flat on the spine.
All right.
And on the inhale, stretch the arms up overhead, reaching up through the fingertips. And on the exhale, pull the right knee into the chest and the head
getting
towards
motion
the
into your spine. It's really gentle and feels really good.
On the inhale, lengthen out and stretch through the fingertips and through the toes. And on the exhale, pulling the left knee into the chest and the head towards the knee. Moving with your own breath. Inhale, lengthen out and extend, feeling the length in the spine. And then exhale, pulling the right knee into the chest and the head towards the knee. Rounding, and then inhale, lengthen and extend. And on the exhale, pulling the left knee into the chest and the head towards the knee.
Nice to synchronize your breath to the movement too.
Just moving in a very rhythmic fashion as you inhale, lengthen one last time to the right side. And exhale, the knee to the chest,
The important thing is
head
to
to
keep
knee.
doing positive things for your body. Exercise,
One more
stretching,
time on the left, reaching out, using the breath.
whether it's my
And exhale,
DVDs
head
or
to
anything,
knee,
just do
knee
some
to chest.
push-ups. Just like suddenly go, you know what, I don't have time, but I'm going to do 10 push-ups right now.
All the way back out.
And do the push-ups. Drink water when you don't feel like drinking
Bringing
water.
the arms into a T shape.
You know, this is really important.
And then placing your right foot on your left knee.
So this is stretch.
You're going to gently drop
twist.
the knee
Twisting
down
is
to the
really, really
left,
good,
and
too.
keeping the right shoulder on the floor as much as you
Your
can.
spine. Gently, never
letting
force
the
it.
head turn to the right. Keeping the eyes soft in the center of the sockets as the head turns. Releasing tension in the spine and in the neck and the hips.
We all sit at computers and look down at our phones all the time.
If you'd like to go a little
So
deeper, you can
important
take
to
your left
just
hand and
move
hold
in different
onto the right
ways.
thigh and gently
Every
pull
day
a
if you
little
can.
further down.
Even if it's right before bed, you're like, oh, I missed today. Do some stretching. You can always fit in a little stretching in bed.
And then slowly making your way back up
Even
to
if you
center.
want to just pass out, make yourself just do a little stretching.
And
Even
just
if you just
extending the right leg out to
bend
join
over
the
your
left.
over your legs, whatever you
And
need to
take
do.
the left foot on top of the right knee and gently drop the knee over to the right while the head gently goes to the left. Again, keeping the eyes soft.
The title of the
Turn
DVD
the
is
head.
Daily Dose of Dharma.
Take the right hand and place it on the left thigh.
If you go to
And
Amazon
gently
and type
pull
in
the
my
leg
name and
down a
yoga,
little
it
deeper.
should come up. The camera is probably too far down. Sorry, guys.
And allowing the breath to move throughout the entire body.
Yoga's great before bed. Yes, absolutely. It's great really anytime. You don't want to do yoga right after you
And
eat.
slowly coming back up to center.
The yoga DVD is for
Extend
beginners,
your
for
left
sure.
leg to join the right.
Because you just go,
Just
you
bring the hands
stretch as much as you can.
up overhead for one final stretch. Really releasing out any tension.
Your brother's a yoga fanatic? That's
Feeling
cool.
that length. Pulling the belly in. And then release completely. Exhale.
And in yoga, we always do something
Bring the
called
hands about 6
shavasana.
inches away from the
Which is
body.
where you
Palms
just
up towards the
Chill
ceiling.
the F out after you've been
Shavasana,
stretching.
final
We just lay
relaxation.
there.
The most important pose in yoga. It gives the body a chance to absorb all the effects of the poses that you've done.
I'll do a little Q&A after this,
You've spent time
by
opening
the way.
and
Yes,
releasing
Daily
the
Dose of Dharma.
muscles.
Thank you, Dose of Dharma. Thank you for whoever did that
Relaxing the
on
body.
Periscope.
And so now you get to enjoy that feeling of relaxation and
Yes,
calm.
we all have to just chill the F out sometimes, even after yoga. It's so good for you.
It is the time when you can become quiet and receive the benefits. Allowing the mind to just focus on the breath. Just continue to focus on the inhale and the exhale as the body sinks deeper into the floor. feeling that sensation of heaviness at the back of the body as the top of the body becomes light and soft. And if the mind wanders, just simply go back to the breath. Don't try to force the thoughts out. Just simply be.
This is like sleep scrubbing, huh? It's almost done, alright guys.
And then gently deepening the breath, bringing awareness back into the body. And gently moving the fingers and the toes.
I like stretching like this too.
And then stretching the arms up overhead. Just a nice stretch, reaching out. And then bending the knees, place the feet on the floor.
Yoga cleanses your mind and your body, absolutely.
Sleep there all night. Just roll over and get really comfortable and relax.
So you can come out of Shavasana slowly, a little more slowly than I did just then.
Allow the body to come back in gently and slowly.
Love my outfit. Thank you, Sean. It's a bodysuit, which is kind of neat. I Instagrammed a picture of. I Instagrammed this with the name. If you want to go check it out.
Keeping the head down so that you kind of roll the body up.
Oh.
And again, sitting in a comfortable cross-legged
I don't know what happened, but it came back.
And taking a moment.
So that was the stress relief segment. It's 20 minutes from my Daily Dose of Dharma DVD, which you can find on Amazon if you like it. But regardless if you actually do that or if you just take some moments in your day to remember to breathe, stretch your body, namaste. It's so good for you. It's so good for you. We all sit here like this, just typing a lot, and we all do it, or we're on our phones, and we're just kind of hunched over. This is so good just to stretch your body, move your legs. Like we did that other one where I was just, doing this kind of a thing. It moves your spine. It gets all the things flowing that need to be flowing. Your blood, your lymphatic system, everything works better when you move your body. So please, you guys, take care of your bodies, take care of your minds and your spirits. And thank you so much for joining. Thank you on Periscope for sharing and for all the hearts and everything else. And thank you for following all you guys. How do I stay so calm? Well, yoga and meditation help out a lot. Helps with lower back pain. I've been told that, yes. I'll definitely Google it and find out which poses are best for lower back pain. But absolutely, neck pain. I suffer from neck pain sometimes, and this really helps. I was in a car accident back in 2001, and I still feel it sometimes. So, gotta move our bodies, you guys. Move them. And everyone be well, and thank you so much. And I will see you again soon. Bye. And thanks, guys, thanks for being the D Squad. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you all very soon on the Danny Cam. Bye.